This is exactly why your value content is not working. It's not getting clients. It's not getting views. It's not getting followers. Even though it's good stuff, you got sauce, man. Like you're providing some fucking good value, but it's not working. I know why. I know exactly why, and I'll tell you why in a minute here. Because it's frustrating, man. It's fucking frustrating. You're trying to make these like 1% improvements every day. You're like, I thought this video was gonna be better, and then same amount of views, same comments from like the same four fucking people. That sucks. Now, I've noticed through the conversations that I've had with business owners who post content is there is too much emphasis on this fucking ICP. But I might not be attracted to my ICP. Oh my god, my ICP. But if I use this language, like this might not incentivize buying behavior out of my You are literally posting content. Like you're building a brand. This is not a fucking sales funnel, brother. It's not. It's not a marketing funnel. Now, is posting content literally the greatest conversion mechanism, trust building thing ever that can make anyone a lot of fucking money? Yes, of course. But ironically, you have to get your direct response dialed marketing funnel brain out of here for a second and just think you're making content. Like think about what the beginning of content creation started with. Fucking YouTube video, like smosh fucking YouTube videos. Okay? Like you need to make fun videos, like entertaining videos. Yes, they can be valuable. Okay? And I'm gonna dive into this more, but I just want to dissect the fucking problem here. This overemphasis on like value content. This like my ICP has to know every little like it's just you're too niche. You're making boring fucking content, right? Like that's like literally it. It just your content sucks. It's boring as fuck, and you're too hyper focused on this ICP. That needs to change. Yes, your ICP matters. It's incredibly important. I get that, but that doesn't mean you can't go viral and make videos that have on target virality and talk about shit that isn't just your fucking 4-step framework for adding revenue to some client's sales funnel. Like you can how can I'm trying to think of ways to get this across. I hope it's hitting. Like you are too niched in. You're too narrowed in. You're trying to spearfish instead of casting a wide net. And you just if you're under 10,000 followers, you need to just cast a wider net. Like it's so simple, and you need to let go of this limiting belief and this fear that like if I post videos that get hundreds of thousands of views, like I'm just attracting the wrong crowd. I'm attracting non-buyers, and it's fucking pointless. And I don't care about vanity metrics. But get rid of that shit, bro. You need more attention. You need more eyeballs. And here's the funny part: you've posted the middle funnel, the bottom of funnel. That's fantastic. That's fantastic, right? You've posted that kind of stuff. We need to post content now that gets eyeballs, so that when people see your account and then they see that content, they're like, "Oh, this guy's cooking. This guy knows what he's talking about." The only way we're going to be able to do that is if we get more eyeballs. So what this looks like is going to the top of the funnel. The top of it. This is where we are casting a wide net. And this means our video ideas, the packaging of the videos, needs to get better. That is it. I can almost guarantee with certainty for 90% of people posting content, if they just had better ideas, more entertaining, fun packaging, their videos would do so much better. I actually had a conversation with a business owner today. I had to show him an example of a video I posted where I actually did a market research ideation breakdown. Super boring video topic, right? But it's a pain point for my ICP because I understand these things matter. But I framed that video with saying, gun to your fucking head, you have 1 hour to get 100,000 views, but you can't. Oh, what the fuck was it? I don't even know. The framing of that, though, is way more entertaining than here's a content ideation research method that I use to get 100,000. Like, no, that's boring as fuck, but that's what most of you sound like. Here's my revenue generating 2-call sales funnel that booked 60 qualified leads off this webinar. Like, dude, nobody I don't want to watch that. That's boring as fuck, man. So the key here is like your value content fucking sucks, and it's not because it's not valuable. It's because it's boring. It's fucking boring. And then before you blame, like, well, people just don't have the attention spans. No, A, you suck at hooks. That's definitely it. But also B, okay, and you're just gonna use that excuse and just suck? Like, no. Adapt. Figure it out. Become more of a creator, an entertainer. Like, that's literally what you're going to have to do. And then before you say, like, well, Hormozy doesn't fucking. Hormozy has 5 million fucking followers just on Instagram alone. Like, he's broken out of the fucking stratosphere. He doesn't need to play by the same rules as somebody under 10,000 fucking followers. Okay, man? So, get that out of your fucking dome piece, alright? You need to be funnier. You need to be more entertaining, better packaging, better ideas, okay? You need to try and get a fuckload of views. I guarantee for majority of the people who watch this, your ICP, your niche is not that small. You probably have millions of people, which means you probably can be getting millions of views. All right. And still be in your niche. That's on target virality. That's niche virality. Okay. And that is something that you should be optimizing for. Like, you should not be afraid of going viral within your niche. It just makes you more of an authority figure. It puts you in a category of one. This is where you actually get the power of brand. That's the power of brand, bro, is being an authority within your niche. And the only way to be an authority within your niche is to have great results and be known. All right? This is like the difference. Like, a lot of guys can't differentiate between brand and funnel. And when you're building a personal brand, you're not building a funnel. You're building a brand, which means people need to know you exist. They need to know what you do and that you get good results, but they need to know you exist, which means you need to get a fuckload of views. You know? It's kind of ironic, too. A lot of the people who talk about like, views don't matter optimize for views. Oh my fucking god. It's hilarious, actually. So, I'll quit my rant, but I hope this shifts some of your beliefs. And tell me I'm handsome in the comments. And next video, I'll teach you more about like how to go up the funnel, how to go viral. But all you need to know now is better hooks, better packaging, better ideas. That will help. You can take a really boring idea and turn it into something fun with good hooks and good packaging. So, good luck.